Welcome to ISL enabled virtual lab of CSIR. Hello everyone. Have you ever felt the curiosity of knowing the answers to questions like why trees do not walk, why rivers flow, how does milk turn into curd, how are medicines prepared, how are we building immunity against the viruses? All this work is done by the scientists who dig deep into the subject of science to understand and address the problems of society. As we know that on 8th March we celebrate International Women's Day. So today we will also celebrate the women in science. Kamal Ranadive was born on November 8, 1917 in Pune. She started her college education at Ferguson College and studied botany and zoology, completed their BSc and MSc in it. She was an Indian biomedical researcher. She is known for her research on cancer regarding links between cancers and viruses. She was also a founding member of Indian Women Scientists Association, in short IWSA. She established India's very first tissue culture research laboratory in 1960s at the Indian Cancer Research Center in Mumbai. Key points. She has contributed immensely in the field of cancer research. She has also dedicated her life for creating an equitable society through science and education. Her achievements are immense. On her 104th birthday, she was honored Google Doodle. Janaki AMMAL EK. She was born on 4th November 1897, was an Anglo-Indian botanist from Madras, Tamil Nadu, who has done notable work involving studies on sugarcane and eggplants. When this Padma Shri awardee went to attend the 7th International Congress of Genetics, Edinburgh, World War II started. She was forced to stay there. During her stay for a time period of 6 years, she continued to work as an assistant cytologist to C.D. Darlington. To honor her contribution, various state awards have been instituted in her name, like E.K. Janaki Ammal National Award on Plant Taxonomy and E.K. Janaki Ammal National Award on Animal Taxonomy. Tacey Thomas. Tacey Thomas was born in April 1963 in Kerala. She is fascinated with rockets and missiles. While growing up near Thamba Rocket Launching Station, who became the first ever woman scientist to head a missile project in India, who worked on the design and developments of the new generation ballistic missile, Agni. Yes, it is Tacey Thomas, a woman scientist from Kerala. People call her the rocket scientist. Now, let us also know about some of the women scientists from other countries. Marie Curie. She was born on 7th November 1867 in Poland. A French physicist and chemist has done a notable research on radioactivity. She had discovered radium and polonium, and these findings are a huge contribution to treatments for cancer. She is the first woman to win a Nobel Prize and the first and only woman to win Nobel Prize twice. She shared her first Nobel Prize with her husband, Pierre Curie, making them the first married couple to win the Nobel Prize, and launching the Curie family legacy of the five Nobel Prizes. She died because of the bone marrow failure, possibly a plastic anemia, most likely from exposure to radiation. Just like a memory card stores the information, DNA stores all the information about a person. But do you know who has made us understand the structure of DNA and RNA? Rosalind Franklin, a British chemist and X-ray crystallographer. Throughout her life, her contributions to the discovery of the structure of DNA were largely unrecognized. Later, recognizing her contribution, she was nominated for the Nobel Prize, and also St. Paul's Girls' School established the Rosalind Franklin Technology Center. She went to Cornell University when women were not allowed to major in genetics. Genetics is a scientific study of genes and heredity. She is an American scientist and cytogeneticist who has studied the maize plant or corn for 26 years. Her studies of chromosome breakage in maize led her to discover a chromosome breaking locus that could change its position within a chromosome. She was the first woman to win a solo Nobel Prize in physiology or medicine, and she has also received National Medal of Science.